I have a play for you in 3 acts. This tells you a lot about the situation that conservatives find themselves in the country. Yesterday, AOC tweets out about the whole GameStop thing and the markets and everything. She tweets out, quote, "This is unacceptable. We need to know more about Robinhood's decision to block retail investors from purchasing stock while hedge funds are freely able to trade the stock as they see fit. As a member of the Financial Services Committee, I'd support a hearing if necessary." So I read that and I say, wow, I have common ground with AOC. Okay, works for me. Ted Cruz, our pal, Senator Cruz, who we'll be talking with on Verdict very shortly, probably about this. He responds, he says, fully agree. AOC responds, quote, "I'm happy to work with Republicans on this issue where there's common ground, but you almost had me murdered 3 weeks ago, so you can sit this one out. Happy to work with almost any other GOP that aren't trying to get me killed. In the meantime, if you want to help, you can resign." I give Senator Cruz a lot of credit for engaging in good faith, trying to reach out to somebody like AOC, find some common ground. They're not interested. They're not interested. Clearly. I'm glad he tried. Shows that we are trying and they are not. But now we've learned a lesson there too. First of all, I like how AOC says, well, I'm willing to work with any Republican, but not Ted Cruz, and not Donald Trump, and not this one, and not that one, and no Republican. She doesn't think any Republican is legitimate. He almost had me killed. What? What is your evidence for that? Oh, of course, you don't have any. Doesn't matter. They hate us on the left. They have been saying for months now that we are all Nazis and white supremacists who should be kicked off of Twitter, who should be kicked out of our jobs, who should be kicked out of our schools, who should be kicked off of our investing apps, who should be kicked out of our banks, who should be ostracized utterly from society. And conservatives, we do this thing where we try to win their respect. We're not going to. We try to do this thing where we try to prove we're not racist. We're not going to. It's not going to work. AOC is going to do what AOC wants to do. The left is going to do what the left wants to do. They are not going to try to work with Republicans in any way. They are going to follow the science of progressivism. If you enjoyed that break from disinformation, historical revision, and screaming about the end of the world, be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you never miss another video.